What is up, guys? Patrick here at Spartansuppz.com with a supplement review on something really special. Primeval Labs Mega Pre Black. This is the follow-up or counterpart to Mega Pre White. Primeval really stepped it up to a whole new level with this product. It is a very complete pre-workout supplement. We're going to cover ingredients, we'll break down the science on some of them, some of the interaction between the ingredients. We'll go over effects, absolutely, since it is a stimulant-based product. We'll go over flavors, taste, mixability, value for money, and I'm going to give you my feedback on the product as well. So let's jump straight into it. On screen now, Panda is going to have a nutritional information panel for this here Primeval Labs Mega Pre Black. Now, this is a 40/20 serve product. We're going to be analyzing the 20 serves, so that the full hog, full potential, full noise. There's 20 serves in a container. Each serve is 17.5 grams. Now, in that, Primeval uses a completely open label, which makes it very easy to break down the ingredients in it. We're going to break this up. I'm not going to follow it down the list. We're going to break it up into components. So we're going to start with the performance boosting stuff. So we've got 6 grams of pure L-citrulline. That's going to boost your oxygenation of blood cells. It's going to allow you to perform better for longer. It's also fantastic for pumps and vasodilation. Increases the production of nitric oxide, which is going to widen or vasodilate your blood vessels to pump more blood, and it's pumped with a purpose because the blood is heavily oxygenated, so you can do more reps, and also helps with recuperation between sets. Next up on the list is 3.2 grams of beta-alanine. Aside from giving you the tingles and giving you a nice little sense that it's about to kick in, beta-alanine buffers the build-up of hydrogen ions, so that is a form of like a marker of lactic acid fatigue, and that means you can again push yourself harder for longer. It sort of pushes up your performance threshold, so you can do a few more reps and lift cumulatively a little bit more weight. Next up in the blend is 3 grams of betaine anhydrous. Betaine is a very unsung hero. It's a very cool ingredient. What it does, it helps to increase endogenous creatine production, so that's your body's own creatine production. Other cool things it does, it helps increase cellular hydration. So more creatine, creatine recycles energy, so it recycles ADP, which is used energy, and turns it back into ATP, which is available energy. ATP is the currency of muscles. It's what our body runs on. So the more ATP we have available and the faster we can regenerate it, the more weight we can lift for explosive efforts such as lifting weights in the gym. The combination or the synergistic effect of L-citrulline, beta-alanine, and betaine are fantastic. They work very, very complementary of one another to provide muscle power, muscle endurance, and delaying fatigue. Last but not least, in the performance boosting blend is some Elevate-ATP. This is basically like a shot of energy. It increases your blood plasma levels of ATP. It's been clinically shown to do that. The 150 megs that's in here is the full clinical dosage, and it is very effective to provide you a nice little, like a shot of NOS of sorts, to push yourself a little bit harder for longer. Now, the last ingredient that I didn't cover, which is indirectly a performance booster and excellent for pumps, is L-norvaline. The dose that's in here, the 300 megs, is quite a big dose, and what Novaline does is works to prevent arginase, which breaks down arginine metabolites such as L-citrulline. So think of it as a defender. It sort of pushes away the other people trying to attack citrulline, so it can go and score points in terms of maximally increasing vasodilation, increasing pump, and allowing more blood flow to the muscles. So Novaline citrulline combo is fantastic, and it's very much an underrated, very, very effective ingredient for increasing pumps. Next up in our blend is our mental focus combo. So 2 heavy hitters in here. We've got choline bitartrate at 2 grams. Choline, we need a source of choline. Choline is sort of like what our brain runs off. It allows our brain to turn that into acetylcholine, so it's going to boost mental focus, cognition. It's going to make you feel pretty good as well, and it's going to help create a better mind-muscle connection. One of the not as commonly touted benefits of choline is it increases the strength of muscle contractions, so you get a much better mind-muscle connection, but it's more like a contraction with a purpose, because you can really learn those motor unit pathways and get better at exercising faster. That's really the primary benefit, aside from feeling cool. The other ingredient here is huperzine, or a known common form of tooth club moss. There's quite a big dose of it, and what it really does is it's a learning nutrient. A lot of people take it as a study aid to help with memory and retention, which is great for learning movements and remembering like motor unit pathways, such as complex exercises like squatting, deadlifting, and things that require a bit more execution to them. But it also helps to prevent the breakdown of choline, so it's more effective. So you get better, longer lasting mental focus throughout the entire duration of your workout. Now, the fun stuff, the stimulants, which is the bit you've all been waiting for. This is definitely a very high but comprehensive stimulant product. So, kicking off with caffeine anhydrous, which is your fast-acting, hard-hitting, most common and most effective sort of form of caffeine. We've got 325 milligrams of it. It's quite a big dose. That's going to get you fired up, get you in the zone, get your nervous system all stimulated and ready to work. There's also a little bit of Infinity in here, 68 megs. The total yield of caffeine, for your reference, is 375, so it is quite a bit, but it's a bit of a fast and slow. The Infinity has a much slower life. I think anhydrous, think 30 to 90 minutes. Infinity, think like 60 to 120. So that's sort of really the tail end of your workout to bring it back down to your normal self. Feel real good and not crash. Our other stimulants in here, we've got 325 milligrams yielding 130 milligrams of dynamine or methylliberine, more commonly known as dynamine. This is a powerhouse stimulant. Kicks in really fast. It's very good for sense of well-being, for pushing yourself a little bit harder. What I like about the properties of dynamine is you don't build up a tolerance to it as quickly, so it works effectively for longer periods of time, and you can take it on consecutive workouts and it still gives you that effect without the diminishing returns. Next up in the blend, we've got some hordenine and tyramine, both at 50 milligrams. What's cool about these is that they increase the production of norepinephrine, so noradrenaline. So you get a real sharp, savage, I call it barking dog juice. Basically, it gets you fired up, and it works in a different pathway to the other stimulants in here. So it increases your production of adrenaline and noradrenaline, so you feel like a real charged up readiness. That's a real sort of like aggression towards your training. So if you're going to be doing a heavy deadlift or something like that requires a bit of go about, a bit of bite, this is what gives you that. And the caffeine, dynamine, hordenine, tyramine combo is very, very synergistic. And that's what's in it. So we've got muscular endurance, muscular pumps, absolutely. We've got delayed fatigue, we've got increased muscle power, we've got amazing mental focus, and probably one of the most comprehensive energy and stimulant blends in any product around. On paper, it's a I don't like to give out 10s, but it's damn close to it. It's in the 9 point somethings. I'm going to mix some of this up. I'm going to go over some of the effects while we talk about the flavors. So I've got a shaker here with about 400-ish, 400-500 mils of cool calm liquid. I'm going to take a scoop just to sample the flavor of this here product here. It comes in two flavors. It comes in sour lemon candy, and today we are trying pink stardust. Throw a scoop in there. The powder is ultra fine. It's already started. I just knocked it and it's basically mixed, which is a good sign. Throw that on there. 3 shakes, and we have upgraded to a seriously fine plastic cup. Things are tight. It's mixed really, really well. The color's on point. There's definitely no issues with mixability. The powder is super fine. The smell is delicious. And the taste is stellar. Primeval have really, to me, raised the bar in terms of flavoring of products and how good they can be. A lot of the ingredients here, like citrulline, dynamine, are disgusting. I've had some other products that have those compounds in them together, and they are bitter and gross. Effect's good, but flavor's disgusting. This is delicious. It is pink Starburst. If you had the Starburst, the candy, the lolly, exactly like that. Powdered it, put it into a drink. The flavor is absolutely delicious. Would drink just for the flavor. Candy, good flavors. Sour lemon candy is exactly what it sounds like. Personally, I'm not a big citrus fan, but if you like citrus flavors, it's very accurate, very true to form. But cannot fault the flavors, amazing. Now, the effects, which is exactly why you were taking this here, Mega Pre Black. I started with a scoop, I went to 1.5, and I went to 2. 2 was earlier this evening, and it was an experience. Amazing energy, fueled up to perform. It's not over revved. Sometimes taking higher caffeine products, this is 300 is typically my tipping point. This has got 325 plus a little bit of Infinity, so 375, and I was honestly a little bit nervous, but the energy was fantastic. It was clean, it was strong, but it was focused. You were in the zone. You felt the mental focus and the tunnel vision on this product was better than anything I can ever remember taking. But what I liked about the stimulant side is that it was with the purpose, because the mental focus and cognition on this product, the clarity while you were training, your heart rate wasn't too jacked. You could really get your mind in the zone, really think about the movement and execute on it very well. And you had the substance to back it up, because you've got big doses of your proven ergogenic aids, your performance boosting compounds, the citrulline, the betaine and beta-alanine and so on, so you can really push yourself harder for longer. The pumps were fantastic. They weren't ridiculously like over pump, like I can't move. It was a tight, long lasting pump throughout the entire workout, and you stayed pumped for quite a while afterwards. But more importantly, your performance was really good. When your performance is good, your pumps are good as a side effect as well. What I like about this here, Mega Pre Black, is that you have an amazing workout and you feel on the verge of like cracked out, like euphorically good. You think, man, this is so good, I'm surely gonna crash like crazy, but there's no crash. The focus is fantastic. You feel very euphoric. You come back down to your normal self very, very well, and the repeat performance is great. Every time I've taken this, it has been stellar. Honestly, could not say much better things about this. I personally would not have 2 scoops every workout, because it's so damn good. You think, I don't want to build up a tolerance, it's that good. I almost want to savor the effect for like a special workout, but could absolutely take this every day. If you wanted to, you could definitely stack this with Mega Pre White. You could vary your amounts, do like 1 and 1, 1 and 2, 2 and 2, however you like. They're very stackable products, they're very complementary of one another, but Primeval have absolutely knocked this out of the park. Could not ask for much more. It is a very, very complete pre-workout supplement with everything you need in a single product. You could add Mega Pre White and boost it up even more again if you wanted to, but it's certainly not necessary. This is a very complete all-in-one. Value for money wise, there is 40 scoops in here, $69.95 retail price point, makes it $1.75 per scoop. If you're going to go the whole hog, 2 scoops, you would get at $3.50 a serve. Honestly, I think the value for money is fantastic. When you look at the doses of ingredients and the amount of them, there's a lot of good, purposeful, active ingredients. No ingredient is redundant here. There's no, that doesn't really need to be there. Every milligram of ingredient in this product is there with a purpose, and it delivers a fantastic complementary and synergistic benefit to the overall outcome, which is why I cannot say good enough things about this product. So, raving fanatic, it's gone straight to the list. Top product of top pre-workout 2018, hands down. I think it's going to make a massive, massive impact on the industry. That about wraps it up. I can't say good enough things about this product, so I'm just going to stop. It is available now at all Spartansuppz retail stores, probably not for long, and it's also available at Spartansuppz.com, $69.95, free shipping on all orders over $100, and we do also do worldwide shipping from just $9.95. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video review, please make sure to hit the like button down below, drop a comment with your feedback, and if you have any questions on this Mega Pre White or any other Primeval products, and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the latest content reviews. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Patrick from Spartansuppz.com.
Nobody else above you.